Hi and hello everyone. It's been a minute, but I am back. It's your girl, Cece. And today on In My Mental, I couldn't let this month go by without speaking on horoscopes, zodiacs, and tarot readings. I am a Taurus. All right, so here we have a little all about Taurus little memo right here. Second sign of the zodiac, April 20th through May 20th. Okay. And I'm not going to read all this. I know I usually read it all, but I'm going to let you guys read over it. Okay. And although we are in the Gemini, I'm just playing. Even though we're in the Gemini era right now, Taurus was earlier, April 20th to May 20th. And my birthday was May 6th. So one of the things I want to talk about was zodiacs. Okay. So, for those of you who don't know what zodiacs are, zodiac is zodiac. An imaginary band in the heavens center on the ecliptic that encompasses the apparent paths of all the planets and is divided into 12 constellations or signs, each taken for astrological purposes to extend 30 degrees of longitude. Okay, and we all know the signs. We have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. All 12 signs. Now, they said they changed and it's supposed to be a new sign, but I don't know about all that. Okay, and my zodiac is Taurus. Taurean bull. Yes. Okay. Now, what I wanted to speak on about zodiacs are our different traits. Do you guys ever look up your zodiac, your horoscope, or ever dwelled in tarot readings? Well, I have. I actually put a friend of mine on horoscopes, and he put me on to tarot readings, which I'm gonna clarify that YouTube tarot readings, which I thought was pretty interesting. Okay, so horoscope is basically like horoscope, a diagram of the relative positions of planets and signs of the zodiac at a specific time, as at one's birth, for use by astrologers in inferring individual character and personality traits and in foretelling events of a person's life. And then tarot readings are tarot card readings is a form of cartomancy whereby practitioners use tarot cards purportedly to gain insight into the past, present, or future. And that word cartomancy means pretty much fortune telling. They formulate a question, then draw cards to interpret them for this end. A traditional tarot deck consists of 78 cards, which can be split into two groups, the major arcana and minor arcana. Okay, so it's some very interesting stuff. Now, sometimes I find that those horoscopes have some similarity to them, and I definitely find sometimes that the zodiac traits have some similarities to them. Like one of the downsides of a Taurus is stubbornness. Yes, stubbornness. Mm, I think a lot of my friends would agree, and family members would agree that I picked up on that trait. But at the same time, I think they will also agree that I picked up on the loyalty trait as well, because I display a lot of good traits when it comes to being loyal to those that I care about. So here are some of the traits, supposed traits of a Taurus. Internet just doing us wrong on some of these, but I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just go by what they got. Maybe they own to something. You but fellow Taurians, do you agree with it? I think I agree with some of it. Some of it. But that may be just because I don't want to see some of the negatives. I agree with all the positives though. I do. But let me know if you agree with these. All right, Taurus traits. So the positive traits that I like: kind, generous, trustworthy, determined, hardworking, gentle and kind, loyal, patient, steadfast, and independent. The negatives: Jealous, lazy, stubborn, dependent, materialistic, possessive, self-indulgent, gluttonous, selfish, and self-absorbed. But, like, what are some of the traits that your sign supposedly gives off? And do you think that those traits match up with who you are? You know? So that's always interesting to me because I know sometimes it's like when I'm reading my horoscope and stuff, I'd be like, huh, okay, that sounds, yeah, that does sound kind of similar to me. And the strange thing, the weirdest thing was the YouTube tarot readings. I thought it was a load of BS. But when I started listening to some, I was like, why this sound like exactly what I'm going through? Okay, this is weird. This is creepy. But I was like, hmm, because they're usually general readings, of course. Just on when you're just looking at a video from YouTube, you're not really getting a personal reading, so it's a general reading of basically like the Taurean zodiac or that specific zodiac. Now, some of them do have where you can go and get personal readings. I haven't tried that yet, but I'm not gonna lie, it has piqued my interest just from the simple fact that the general readings sounded very similar to what I was going through or sounded like it related to me. Now, the only thing is, though, I'd be like, I think I'm an overthinker. That's another thing. I am an overthinker. So I'd be like, am I thinking about this too much? Like, am I putting this together to make this sound accurate? Because, hmm. So, yeah, so sometimes I'd be like, is this a trick of the mind? Or am I actually connecting with this? Or they connecting with whatever energy I got going on? If they are, that's cool. Like, that's awesome. Because I like stuff like that. But if I'm just fooling myself and I'm making myself believe that this stuff is related to me or it's just something simple, something real simple, and I'm making it more than what it is, that'll suck big time, for real, for real. But as I was saying though, I like I like my zodiac. I think my zodiac fits who I am as a person, you know, very headstrong. But I don't know. Tell me what you guys think about your zodiac. Do you even care about your zodiac? Have you ever tried to look up the traits and compatibility? I ain't gonna lie, that's one that I definitely fall into easily. Compatibility, because I am still on the journey of finding love sometime. I am single, so you can't help as a single person, you can't help but draw to a little bit of trying to see compatibility and matchmaking and stuff like that. Just a little bit. I believe everybody who is single has been drawn to something like that. Like, let me see who I would actually be compatible with if, yeah, and stuff like that. Especially when you have somebody in mind. You can definitely fall into that. But so I've tried some compatibilities out, even with some some of my exes. I've tried with some of my exes just to see, like, I'm laughing because I know some people probably like, yeah, you tripping, but no, for real, like, I'd be like, oh, so and so was an Aquarius. Let me see how compatible we were. And I started reading. Oh, see, right there. That's why we didn't work. Nope, that's why we ain't work. Now it's not 100% proven. That's why we didn't work. But It could have played a role. I believe it could have played a role. Okay. But at the same time, I'm like doing the compatibility, and I'm like, okay, so and so a Pisces. They say I'm supposed to be getting along well with Pisces. I'm like, but me and this person argue so much. But at the same time, I'm like, maybe if me and this person was on the same page, it'll run smoother. Because that person isn't somebody I'm in a relationship with, just a crush. So, so it's not mutual. The feelings aren't mutual on that level. So that may play a part into it. Probably got to be with somebody, and the feelings are mutual in order to see the compatibility. Cause let's just take it as it is. If you if you and that person aren't seeing eye to eye, whether it say you compatible or not, it just ain't gonna work. Let's check out some of these compatibilities, cause I don't know. I don't know. But we're gonna check out some of these compatibilities to see, you know, maybe I can help some of you Taurians out there guide you towards somebody that's already in your life or that you've been looking at, and you might actually have a strong connection with that person for a reason, you know. So let's see. Okay, so here we have the Taurus compatibility chart. Now, I'm not going to read all this. I'm just going to let you guys go ahead and view it yourself. All right, so check it out. So, with that being said, but like I said, I'm an overthinker. So I start, my little wheels in my head start twirling and thinking too much, and I'll be just putting all these scenarios and situations together. Well, okay then. So that was the electricity. As you can hear, it is raining out here. Yeah. So, but that's cool. That's cool. It came back on a little flicker. Maybe that was something. Maybe that was a signal from the beyond, beyond. Let me know. Yep, you on the right track. That's what it is. That's why it ain't working like that. Cause you wanted to. Y'all like on the same page. Don't mind me. Oh my God. You know what? Y'all, I told you this will happen when you have children. They are always in your space. But this was just a short video. And I just, well, there we go again. So I'm in the dark. And I just wanted to touch bases on, horoscopes, Zodiac horoscopes, and tarot readings. So hopefully you all, the kids are trying to fix the light. The light is not working. It's going on and off. I don't know what's going on. The weather just got it on and off. All right, the light's back in business. Too bad it happened when I was finishing up. But like I was saying, I would like for you all to tell me if you are into the whole Zodiac thing, the horoscopes and tarot readings. Do you believe in it? Do you trust it? Do you think about it? It'd be nice to know. And from all of my fellow Taurians out there, hey! And hello to everyone else. No discrimination. Love everybody. Love everybody. All right. Until next time, I will see you later. All right.